Evening folks, hope you're all well. This evening I'm looking at the forthcoming B&M set, The Witch is Familiar. That was in 2015, a 12th Doctor story, of course. Now before you do anything else, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and please share this video around. Would appreciate that ever so much, because you're all fabulous people. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So, it's just basically a re-release of Davros. I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't do something to the figure, because in that story Davros was kind of dying. They could have given him a bit of a weathering job, because they have done that on other Daleks. I know he's not quite a Dalek, but they could have dirtied up the skirt a bit. I should move him a bit forward. Back rather. So I'm a bit disappointed about that. I mean, ideally it would have been nice to have him stooped in the chair and looking rather dishevelled and dying. But it's just basically a re-release. I'll bring in the other one in just a moment. So just move him out of the way for a minute. I'm going to just bring in the Doctor into the light. So here we have the 12th Doctor, which is a lot different in his t-shirt than the original release. I'll show you in a minute. So his jacket is like a charcoal colour, his cardigan underneath it is black, his trousers are a checkered sort of grey black matte finish, and his boots are also a matte finish, and of course he's got his hood. Right, so let me just take him out and bring back in Davros, and Davros number 1. So here you go, I'm going to show you a close-up. So here we have both of them. Difference being is just a repaint. They're just giving him a metallic finish, but as you will see, most of it is the same, just different, bit darker paint on his face now. More metallic looking hemispheres. Spin it around. And that's really all there is, really. Bit disappointed, as I said, they didn't weather him up a bit. But there we go, I'll just take him out. And him out, and I bring in the Doctors. So this was the standalone release, a single 5-inch box release in 2017. And this is the new one. So as you can see, the hoodie is a different colour, is more mauve on the left one, and a blue cardigan, where this one is more of a grey sort of charcoal, almost black, but kind of looks like a charcoal. And his t-shirt is like a off-white grey pattern on it, which is absolutely right for the story, because I checked before starting this video. And trousers, as I said, are more of a matte finish, and his boots, where his other one is really shiny, like he just polished them and he's polished his trousers. So I do prefer the newer version. It's almost like having another figure, because it is quite different with his t-shirt and the colour of hood, so I kind of like this. The only trouble with these figures is a wee bit too tall. There you go, you see, this one on the left is blue and this one is black. So there we have the two 12th Doctors, based on The Witch is Familiar. Now I much prefer the newer one. Much prefer it. Although, having said that, just thought about it, the one on the left might be from another story, but offhand I am not so sure. And by the way, it does not come with a Sonic. I didn't want to include it in the video just in case you thought it did. There is no accessories in this set. So I shall just take him out and let you see them both together. And this is due out, I think, either next week or the end of the month, probably the end of the month, at $19.99 from B&M and Amazon in the US and BBC Shop, I believe. As you see, the light is reflecting off Davros. I mean, I do like this set, but as you said, a bit disappointed that Davros is just a straightforward re-release. But it's great for those fans that missed out on these figures. I'm so pleased that people have been able to get them. It's nothing worse than an incomplete collection or having to pay a small fortune to get them. And folks, if you can't get the sets, if you're struggling, I know people in South Wales are struggling. I don't know why. It must be a distribution problem with B&M. Certainly no problems up here in Manchester. If you can't get them and you keep trying, you're nagging B&M and they don't get back to you, if all else fails, don't rush to eBay and pay a small fortune. Go on eBay and look. Don't pay a fortune for them. Or ask one of your fellow fans, see if they can help out. I run 2 groups on Facebook. For this sort of one, you could go to the Doctor Who action figure scenes, or if you just want to discuss Doctor Who, the amazing world of Doctor Who. Anyway, that's that. That's all there is to say. My next review will be another new set, is the Remembrance of the Dalek set, 1988. Set in this set is actually supposed to be set in Coal Hill School, or it's also called the Coal Hill School set, but that will be coming soon. Anyway, you take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like, share and subscribe. Take care. Bye for now. See ya.